Hi, this is Hardball Retro. Welcome to the Retrodome. Today we'll be playing Game 1 of the World Series between the San Francisco Giants and New York Yankees from the 1960 through 64 Hardball Retro Original Season Replay. Let's take a look at the pitching matchups and the starting lineups. Okay, Giants ace Juan Marichal will be on the mound, facing the chairman of the board, Whitey Ford. The Dominican Dandy versus the chairman of the board. All right, let's set the lineups here. Giants are the visiting team for game one. I think we're going to leave their lineup as is. They're facing the left-hander, so Bill White's a little bit down in the lineup here. Look at their bench real quick. Yankees, what do we got? Versus the righty. Yeah, that looks pretty good. All right, let's play ball. Jose Pagan facing Whitey Ford. Two hopper to second. Richardson gloves it, throws to first in time to retire Pagan. One away. Leon, Daddy Wags, Wagner. Deep fly to left, and that's going to drop in there. Base hit. And Berra corrals it, throws it back in. So we've got a runner on first. Willie Mays, the batter. Pickoff attempt, but Wagner is safe, dusts himself off, and takes his lead again. Here's the pitch, ground ball to first, fielded by Seaburn, and he throws to Kubek for the out. So fielder's choice, Mays is on first, Cepeda the batter. Orlando Cepeda, DH in today's contest. There's a throw to first. Mays is back in time. Grounder to short, Kubek to the backhand. His throw to first is in plenty of time to retire Cepeda. So Giants make a little bit of noise in the first, but they don't scratch or run across, so no score. Bottom of first. Elston Howard. There's a bullet on the ground, too hot to handle, and that's going to whiz right on by. Mays is on it quickly, and that's a single for Elston Howard. He's going to be held on first by Bill White. Jackie Jensen, the batter. Hard liner to right. Kirkland comes in, takes it on a hop, and that's a base hit for Jensen. Howard stops at second. So two aboard for the Mickey Mantle. Fly ball to center. Mays is there and makes the catch. Here's the cleanup hitter, Norm Seaburn, first base. Two aboard, one down. Howard goes, the pitch is in the dirt, and he steals the base safely. Wow, that's a daring play for the catcher, but he made it in there. So first and third now. Fly behind second. Shortstop drifting back. So is the second baseman. And Mays calls them both off. Makes the catch. And Howard has to hold at third, so runners at the corners, 2 down. And Moose Skowron skies this one to left. Wagner is there, and he pulls it in for the out. So 1 in the books, and no score. Here's Jim Ray Hart, third baseman. Oh, started to rain. And the rain has stopped, and we will resume play now. All right, Hart back in the box, facing forward. Ball 4, he takes his base. All right, here's the second baseman, Darryl Spencer. Nobody gone here in the top of the second. And there's the move to first, not in time. Hart hustles back. And there's a liner to left over the infield, dropping in front of Berra for a base hit. Clean single for Spencer. And Hart advances to second. So Bob Schmidt, the batter. He's the catcher today. Ford steps off and bluffs to second as they sneak in behind Hart. Swinging a high chopper to third, Lumpy to second for 1, and that's all they'll get. Not hit sharply enough for the double play. So 1 down, runners at the corners, Willie Kirkland the batter. Ford's in a little bit of a jam here. Kirkland, swing and a miss, strike 3. Okay, the batter, Bill White. Two hopper to second, Richardson gloves it and throws to first in time to retire White. We head to the bottom of the second, no score. So here's Jerry Lumpy, third baseman. Ball rolled towards shortstop. Pagan barehands it, gets it over to first in time for the out. Yogi Berra, the batter. 1 down. Bottom of 2 here. Marichal on the mound, dealing. Fly ball to left. That's a long run by Wagner, but he pulls it in. Nice play. All right, here comes Tony Kubek. Oh, swung on it, missed. And strike 3. All right, top of third, Jose Pagan. Top of the order for the Giants. Shot down the first base line, off the bag and into right field. That'll slow it down just enough for Jensen to cut it off. And that'll hold Pagan to a single. All right, here's Leon Wagner. Oh. Ford cuts him down. Strike 3. Okay, Willie Mays the batter. High chopper to third, Lumpy to second for 1. And that's going to be a fielder's choice. Mays is on board, 2 outs. And Orlando Cepeda, the batter. Fires to first. The tag, not in time. Close play over there. Cepeda smacks a line drive into right field. Jensen takes it on the hop. It's going to be a single for Cepeda. Mays rounds second. throws on the brakes, and he thought about it, but there's 2 aboard for Jim Ray Hart. Make that 3 aboard, ball 4. Darryl Spencer, the batter, bases loaded, 2 down. Ford in a little bit of trouble here. Hit on the ground into right. Coming over to get it is Jensen. That's a single for Spencer. Scoring from third is Mays. Cepeda over to third. Hart to second. And just like that, San Fran has a 1-0 lead. Bob Schmidt, the batter. Hard grounder through the infield and splits the outfielders. Berra chasing it down. And that's going to be a 2-bagger for Schmidt. Cepeda scores. Hart scores. Spencer to third. 3-0 Giants. Willie Kirkland, the batter. Swung on, and that's a high drive into left field and deep. Berra going back, way back to the track. Gone. Home run for Kirkland. 3-run shot, and it's 6-0 San Francisco on top. And the Yankee Stadium crowd has gone silent. Hard line drive to left, single for White. Whitey Ford just getting rocked out there. Here's Pagan. Hard liner to Ford. He makes the catch, and Pagan is out. That'll do it for San Fran in the top of the third, but they get 6 runs as they take the lead here. All right, Yankees trying to come back now. Comeback mode, and it's Bobby Richardson, and swung on and missed. Down on strikes. Thought this would be a pitcher's duel, but that is not the case at this point. Elston Howard, the batter. Skies this one to center. Mays has it measured, and he brings it in for the second out. Jack Jensen, the batter. 2 down. High pop up behind third. Hart drifting back. Here comes the left fielder, and Hart calls him off, makes the catch. So 3 in the books. San Francisco ahead by 6. All right, Leon Wagner. Lines that one back to Ford, and he snares it. 1 away. Willie Mays steps in. 0 for 2 today. Oh, cut on and miss. He chased a bad ball there. Strike 3. Orlando Cepeda digs in. 1 for 2 with a run scored. Bouncing ball to third. Lumpy corrals it. Over to Skowron to retire Cepeda. All right, bottom of 4. San Francisco 6. New York nothing. Mickey Mantle batting from the left side. Cut on and miss. Strike 3. He had no chance at that slider. Norm Seaburn, the batter. Ball 4. Seaburn trots down to first. All right, here's Bill Skowron, the Moose. Swung on and missed. Way out in front of the changeup. Okay, third baseman, Jerry Lumpy. 0 for 1 today. Hardliner to left, over the infield, drops in front of Wagner. Oh, he went for 2 and he's gunned down. Trying to make something happen here, but Yankees need base runners. Not a wise move on that play. Ford with the whiff of Jim Ray Hart. Here's Darryl Spencer, 2 for 2 with an RBI. Okay, he coaxes a walk, so that's going to do it for Whitey Ford. We've got Tom Morgan in from the bullpen. And Bob Schmidt, the batter. 1 for 2 with a double and 2 RBIs today. Scored a run. Slapped on the ground to third. Lumpy scoops it, throws to first. Spencer advances to second. Kirkland with the big blow in the game so far. 3-run shot in the third. Line hard to right. No chance for Jensen. And the ball rolls all the way to the fence. He chases it down. Kirkland is headed to third with a triple. Spencer scores from second, and it's 7-0 San Francisco. It's been all Giants today. All right, here's Bill White. Hard hit on the ground into left. Coming over to get it is Berra. Single for White. Scoring from third is Kirkland. 8-0. Jose Pagan. 1 for 3 today. 1 for 4. Swing and a miss. All right, Yogi Berra leading off the bottom of the 5th. The Giants ahead 8-0. Facing Juan Marichal. And he hits that one slowly towards the mound, fielded by Marichal, and he's going to have to hurry. Throws too late. Infield single for Berra. All right, so he takes his lead from first. Here's Tony Kubek. And he swings. Fly ball lifted to short left near the line. Wagner coming over to his right. He's there, and he makes the catch. Berra remains at first. Bobby Richardson, the batter. 1 down. Bottom of 5. On the ground to Pagan. He juggles it. Gathers it in. Gets it over to White in time for the out. Berra to second. All right, back to the top of the order for the Yanks. Elston Howard. Fly ball to left. Kirkland is there, and he puts it away. So 5 in the books. The Giants up 8-0. All right, Leon Wagner facing Tom Morgan. On the ground to Lumpy. He juggles it. Fires across the diamond to get Seaburn. Or gets it over to Seaburn, sorry. In time for the out. So Mays. Skies that one to left. Right at Berra. And he gloves it for out number 2. And here's Orlando Cepeda hitting cleanup, the DH. High pop up in foul ground. It's carrying towards the stands. Seaburn makes the play. All right, Jackie Jensen digs in against the Dominican dandy, who's throwing a dandy today. Throwing a shutout through 5. And he walks Jensen. It's a leadoff walk. Mickey Mantle up, trying to close the gap a little bit on this one. Let's see what the Mick can do. Oh, swung on and missed. Goes after a bad one there. Bottom dropped out of that pitch. All right, here's Seaburn. Jensen edging off the bag, and that's ball 4. 2 aboard for the Moose. Bill Skowron. skies that one to center. Mays settles under it, makes the grab. 2 down, Jerry Lumpy. Deep fly to center, and that's going to drop in there for a base hit. And we've got bases loaded now. Going to the pen. Eddie Fisher on in relief. Bouncer down to first. White knocks it down, picks it up, touches the bag ahead of Berra for the out, and that'll get the Giants out of the jam there. New pitcher for the Yankees. It's going to be Jim Archer facing Jim Hart. And he grounds that one to second. Richardson on the backhand makes it plenty of time to retire Hart. Darryl Spencer, 2 for 2 with an RBI today. 2 runs scored. It's a hard grounder, and that's going to get through the infield and split the outfielders. Berra chasing it down, and that's a 2-base hit for Spencer, and he is now 3 for 3 on the day. It's the catcher, Bob Schmidt. Fly ball to left, and that's going to drop in there. Base hit. And Spencer's going to stop at third. Here's Kirkland. Probably the player of the game at this point. 2 for 3 with 4 ribbies. High drive to center, deep. Mantle's going back, way back to the track. And he has it for the out. Kirkland really gave that one a ride. Spencer heading for the plate. Good throw by Mantle, but he scores easily. 9-0. White with a fly ball to right, can of corn, and after 6.5, it's San Francisco 9, New York nothing. All right, here's Tony Kubek. Grounds that one up the first base line. White gloves it, takes it to the bag himself to retire Kubek. The old white glove service. And Richardson pop fly behind short. Pagan is there. He has it. Richardson is retired. Ellie Howard. Hard liner deep to right. Kirkland going back, way back to the track, and it's off the wall. So close. That's going to be a long triple for Howard. And the Giants are going to the pen. We've got Dom Zanny coming in to face Jackie Jensen. Jensen's 1 for 2 on the day with a walk. There's a bullet on the ground, too hot to handle, and that's going to whiz right on by. Single for Jensen. Look out. Wagner bobbles the ball. Error on Wagner. Scoring from third is Howard. Jensen advances to second base. And the Yankees are on the board. And here's Mickey Mantle. Ball 4. The Mick is aboard. And Norm Seaburn is the batter with 2 men on, 2 out. Bottom of 7 here at the stadium. But the fans have been pretty quiet since the Giants exploded for 6 in the 3rd inning. Oh, there's a wild pitch. Gets away from Schmidt. The runners move up 90 feet. Seaburn's got a pair of runners in scoring position now. Grounds that one to short. Fielded by Pagan. Throws to White for the out. So the Yankees do notch 1 run here. And they cut into the Giants' lead slightly, but it's still 9-1. So here's Pagan against Jim Archer, and Archer wins that contest. Strike three. All right, Leon Wagner, 1 for 4 today. Swing and a miss, strike three. He slipped breaking ball right by him. All right, Willie Mays, surprisingly 0 for 4 on the day. Hardliner to left, Berra is there, and he makes the catch. So Mays 0 for 5, but the Giants have 9 on the board, and they lead 9-1 as we head to the bottom of the 8th. Here's Bill Skowron facing Dom Zanny. Skowron swings and breaks his bat. The ball rolls towards short. Pagan bare hands it, gets it over to first in time. All right, so here's Jerry Lumpy, 2 for 3 today. High pop up back at third, Hart drifting back, and he's going to make the catch. 2 down. Yogi Berra, the batter. Nope, check that. Woody Held. It's going to come up to pinch hit. 2 down, bottom of the 8th. So Held will get a plate appearance here. And he swings and misses. Fooled by the breaking ball. So 8 innings in the books. San Francisco ahead by 8. Bob Serve takes over in left field for Berra. Ooh, high fly, deep right field. Jansen is there measuring for the wall, but he runs out of room. Home run for Cepeda, 10-1. Jim Ray Hart. Here's a fly ball. Jensen will not get there in time, and that's a single for Hart. Darryl Spencer. 1 runner aboard, nobody out. Oh, swung on and missed. He chased a bad ball there, and he goes down swinging. Strike 3. All right, Bob Schmidt, 2 for 4 with 2 RBI today. Swing and a miss, and that'll take care of Schmidt. So 2 down. Hart on first. Willie Kirkland, the batter. Kirkland 2 for 3 with a triple, a homer, 5 RBIs, 2 runs. Swung on, little blooper to right. That's a base hit. Coming in to get it is Jensen. Single for Kirkland, so he's just a double shy of the cycle. I don't think he's going to get a chance to do that, though. Here's Bill White. 2 outs, 2 aboard. Oh, hard liner to center. Mantle takes it on the hop. Single for White. Hart stops at third. Jose Pagan. Swung on, popped up to second. Richardson calling for it, he makes the catch. San Francisco now up 10-1, going to the bullpen, and Navarro is on in relief. And Kubek is the batter. Line drive to center, Mays is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Okay, here's Bobby Richardson. Skies that one to center. Can of corn for Mays. Corn, Mays. Didn't even try with that one. Here's the batter, Elston Howard. Hard hit on the ground and into left field. Base hit for Howard with 2 away. Jackie Jensen, the batter. Hard grounder to second, fielded by Spencer, throws to White for the out, and that's going to be the ball game. Final score, San Francisco 10, New York 1. Let's take a look at the box score. All right, Marichal with the win. Kirkland, player of the game. In case that wasn't obvious to anyone. 3 for 4 homer, 5 RBI. So the Giants with the victory on the road. We've got, obviously, let's look at Kirkland there. Great line score there. Got Bob Schmidt with 2 hits, 3 hits out of Darryl Spencer, a couple of hits from Cepeda, pretty much the bottom of the order here. 3 hits from Bill White. Yankees, 3 hits from Ellie Howard, couple hits from Lumpy and Jensen. Marichal, not his best effort, but 5 2/3 shutout innings. Fisher allowed to run. Zanny and Navarro, scoreless relief. Whitey Ford, he got knocked around early. 4 1/3, 7 earned. Morgan and Archer allowed runs there. Stafford with a third of an inning. All right, that's the ball game. Keep your eye out for the next games in the series here. Until then, keep playing ball, and we'll see you soon. Take care.